Yeah, I know I'm usually all hee hee, kikiing and laughing and all different kinds of stuff, but today it's some other stuff. So I get a phone call about no problem being shut down today for an event. Go ahead. Okay, I'm doing something right quick. About no problem being shut down by the fire marshal. As you know, we're in phase two of the state reopening, or whatever you want to call it. Phase one, it was down to maybe, I think it was no events or 50 people to an event. So during phase two, Stephen was under the impression, as everybody else was under the impression, that we were able to operate under 50% capacity. So the place is able to hold over 10,000 people. So being at 50% capacity only puts us at 5,000, and this event was nowhere near 5,000 people. Fire marshal came in and shut the event down because they said, due to the amended rules, we're supposed to be operating with no more than 50 people. Now, myself included, thought that that rule only applied to restaurants and bars. So that was my assumption as well as Stephen's. So Stephen is gonna come in later. He's dealing with a lot right now. So he's gonna come in later and answer any questions y'all may have. So as far as the future of anyone having events at no problem, at this point, there will be no events held because they're mandating that all events be less than 50 people, which is impossible to throw a race and have less than 50 people. So Stephen was issued a summons because they said he had been operating illegally, which he did not know, and neither did anyone else. Neither did anyone else know that it had been operating illegally since the changes to phase two. So as of now, my home track, No Problem Raceway, is shut down. It's not a joke. It's not a laughing matter. It's real shit. Stephen has to go to court in December. They issued him a ticket because they said he had been operating illegally, which is inexplicable to me. I'm very upset by this. So anyone hosting an event at no problem from today on out, it's up in the air. As long as we're in phase two with these restrictions going on, it's not gonna happen. So I'm not sure what it stands for other tracks, but I think phase two is for, if I'm not mistaken, is for the whole state of Louisiana. So I'm not sure what this means for tracks in our area. I'm not sure what it means for tracks in other areas. I'm not sure what it means. There's an event going on right now at State Capitol. The event at No Problem was shut down. That's all I can speak on because that's all I know. So I have no idea what's going to happen at this point. So if y'all have any questions, why is it shut down? Because they're saying that the track had been operating illegally. They're not supposed to operate with no more than 50 people. Brandon Donnelly. So it's up in the air at this point for any event past today. The fire marshal came in, gave Stephen a ticket to appear in court in December because of this. Wait, I'm trying. Okay. I'm going to bring you in, Jimmy. So this is heartbreaking. I am literally crushed. So There we go, Jimmy.
It's up in the air at this point for any. Unica?
What's up, Jimmy?
What's up, Jamie? Yeah, everything that you said is true. I'm actually just not leaving the track. Fire marshal came in and he actually shut the track down, said that
I
this
can
is
I
emergency.
can hardly.
I
He
can
kind of
hardly.
low. I
He's
can
kind of
hardly
low.
hear
I
you.
can hardly hear you. Enough? How about now? You hear me better
It's
now?
kind of.
It's kind of.
I don't know if
I don't
anybody
know if
else can hear
anybody
you,
else
but
can
for
hear
me,
you,
it's
but
kind
for
of
me,
hard
it's
to
kind
hear
of
you.
hard to hear you. Okay. But I'm gonna just reiterate what you had said. I'm actually just not leaving the track, and everything that you said is actually true. Fire marshal did come to the track and shut the track down probably about an hour ago. Had to refund everybody their money back, and the track's gonna be closed until we figure out what we can do in the meantime. And yes, Stephen was issued a summons, and it's some gray area in the rules and regulations for open arena versus
Right.
like a closed business. So I guess they're gonna get the attorneys and stuff and all involved in that. But as of now, yes, the track is closed. Everything that you said earlier is factual. It is true.
Right.
Right. So, and the capacity of No Problem is 10,000 people, and I think it's like it's supposed to have at least no more than 50% of the capacity, which we're under the impression we had nowhere near 5,000 people there, nowhere near that.
Right.
Right. So, um, it's it's unbelievable what they did.
Yep.
Yep.
And
And
I was
I was
under the
under the
assumption that
assumption
when
that
this
when
new
this
thing
new
came
thing
in, when
came
they
in, when they
amended it
amended it
in
in
phase
phase
two
two
because of the
because of the
spike in the
spike in the
virus,
virus,
I was
I was
thinking that it
thinking that it
applied to
applied to
restaurants and
restaurants and
bars.
bars.
They
They
said
said
nothing
nothing
about
about
outdoor
outdoor
arenas.
arenas. Open arenas, correct. Correct. That's the same thing with the understanding we had too. So I would say this: they were basically uninformed. I say that.
Right.
Right. They didn't know. They couldn't really answer the questions that Stefan were really asking them detailed. They just going back to what the rules said, and they're really vague, to be honest. They're some real vague rules,
Right.
but it's I don't know what to do. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens the next few days and see how they go about doing it. But like you said,
Right.
Stefan's right. He's gonna either go live or make a post on what's actually going on. But yeah,
He said for
he said
everyone
for
to make
everyone
their
to make their
comments and
comments and
questions
questions
under this
under
live
this
post,
live
and he'll
post,
go
and
through
he'll
and
go
he'll
through and
address
he'll
all of
address
them.
all of them. Yeah. So kind of wish they would have said something earlier than waiting until the day of. Would have made things a whole lot easier.
Right.
Right. That's just something. That's just the nature of the beast.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. So I guess I go my
But
old ass home.
thank you, Jimmy, for elaborating on that for us.
No,
Hello.
yeah. If I hear
I
anything
hit
else,
I
I'll.
hit you back up, Jimmy.
All right. All right.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. As y'all heard, Jimmy was there. So let me reiterate what I said earlier. As of now, no problem. Raceway in Belrose cannot operate with no more than 50 people in attendance. So if you had an event scheduled there, it's up in the air right now. So Stephen was issued a summons to appear in court in November because of this. He was misinformed as of how many people should be in attendance because, I think all of us thought that under phase two, it was a go for us to operate at no more than 50. And like Jimmy said, like I said earlier, no problem has the capacity to operate with 10,000 people. we have not reached a 5,000 capacity event yet there. So it's just, it's really fucked up. And like I said, if y'all have any questions, make sure you post the questions on here. Stephen will be on later. He'll be going through this live to answer at this time. Missy is very upset at this time. I think everybody is basically. I'm just at a loss of words. I just, but as of now, that just is what it is. No problem will not be operating until we get some clarification on what we're able to do in phase 2 in Louisiana. So, y'all make sure y'all share this video y'all may have.